What's going on? You getting chased or something?
No, fucking bandits,
Then play by yourself then. You go to you should be able to press options. I say do it when you get to your apartment though, so then you don't die. Oh man, I got a lot of parts for this thing to buy. Well, I better get buying then. With my infinite money. Blower. I get that. Kinda need that. I've built this engine multiple times, so luckily I already know what I need. 2 clip Bs. Two Bs. That. Performing. I'm just gonna get that. Fuel tank. Kinda need a fuel tank. I don't really want to put performance parts on this right now because I won't be able to control it, and I know I still won't be able to control it even with the blower on it. So I'm a little scared, but it ain't nothing I can't handle. If I can handle my charger, I can handle this. Like 8 of those, I think I need. Wildcats, definitely some of those. Some of these guys too. Definitely another set of 10 because of course it's not really that much. 2 of those. Luckily I already know everything I need because I built this engine 3 times already. Which is good because not having what I need could be bad. So yeah. And luckily it's only parts that are very easy to find. I don't got enough free space? Now you telling me I don't have enough free space? Well, I got a lot of parts, so I think it's time to get to work. Engine distributor, ignition distributor, rotor. Top of that, fuel filter. My pistons. My other piston. My other piston. I'll go here. My other piston. My other piston. My other piston. And then my last piston. Get these on. Get, and then go over here and get this side down so then I can get. No, they can't. They can't in the game. So you're safe. Yeah, I'm making the Smokey and the Bandit car, but if Dom had it, so you'll probably get what I mean by when if Dom had it. What do you think I'm adding to it? I'm not gonna tell you, because I know you're gonna be like, no, take all that off. I'm like, man, I already spent over $100 million of getting of. Well, even though I have $900 million in the game, so I don't really know why I said that. I spent that much in the game, but they call me. That's why I maxed out everything. That's why I'm able to buy as many cars as I want. put on my garage and then work on them later. I worked on like I think like 8 cars today, and I posted them. My favorite one is probably the Impala, because that thing was nice. I put a nice paint job on the Impala, or the GTO is also nice too. I put a blower on that GTO. That thing would not let me spin that thing would spin tires like crazy. I probably went through 80 sets of tires on that thing. Now on the Impala, it wouldn't let me do a single burnie, even though on my other vehicles I can do like 80 burnies. That's how powerful they are. How much horses they be making. And this thing's about to make over, I wish this thing can make over 1,000 horsepower. But hey, my pickup had like 500, 300 something horsepower. I don't remember. But it had a lot. That pickup, my 3500 I just did, that thing had like 500,000 horsepower or something. Horsepower, I think. I don't remember. I sold it, so sold it for $200,000. I'm gonna get spark plugs in there. Trying to wash your dummy out of there. Well, I have clothes in there, but I still have to put my laundry in there. I think my laundry got sour with it. I turned it off in the middle of the night. I'll be back. Holy. Something about shuffling. Something about fan. Now all I need to put on is my heads. The engine head. That's all I need to put on. What? I'm gonna put this probably tonight. I'm probably gonna take the engine out of my charger. And then put a blower in there or something. Because my charger is fully, because when I first got the charger, all I did was put a brand new engine in it, and I just left it there. Actually, I didn't really put a brand new engine, I just took apart like the top of the engine, all the intake stuff, and the air filter and stuff like that. and put the it had all the body the block, engine block, and everything was like that still on it. So I'm like, I just had it sit in my shop for a couple months. So I'm like, okay, and then finally got to it, and then I finished right as I started working on it. I found a Dodge Challenger, put that in my shop, and I posted a Dodge Challenger, but the Charger was already gone. It's still I have the Charger in my garage. I'm planning to put the blower on it tonight. Just gonna lower. Come over here and get this engine head on. I got some work to do. And then after I got some spark plugs to put in, and then I got more of them, man. I think I got about more of them. There we go. It's always good to stock up on parts. The same parts. In this game, nice. Bro, should I make the Dukes of Hazzard Charger sometime? The Dukes of Hazzard Charger? I can do that. It has the paint job for it and everything for it. I'm gonna make the Dukes of Hazzard Charger next. So. Next time I find a charger. What? Oh, I thought you were saying you don't want me to make the Dukes of Hazzard Charger. I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna sit there, general release charger, just doing Barney's. Yeah. If it has that livery, I know it has one. You know how in a Fast 9 Dom has like that little brown stripe on the back of the car? Well, they have that, but for the front of the Charger. I'm like, I kind of wish it was in the back, so then it would have been more accurate to it. So I really don't. All I have it is just all black, just plain black. But I'm doing Smoking the Bandit if Dominic Toretto was in the movie. And you should already know what I'm adding as the engine. Ben did the same thing. I'm not taking his credit. It was originally my idea. Engine is all done. I don't want to put the transmission and stuff like that in until I get all this out. Oh wow, yep, these brakes are rusty. Wait, I should just be able to. I have an idea. Let me see this real quick. Since the engine's all done, take the engine off of there. Lower this car. I need to lower you for a second. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the lazy back up real quick so that I can let's see. I'm going to here. Drive shaft out real quick. Because I just realized I could have just done this from the beginning. Well, I couldn't really do it from the beginning, but I can do it now. Since I finished up my supercharger, my V8 supercharger, I can take out the engine, put the engine where the supercharger engine was, and then just leave it there till I need it again. Because I can just siphon parts off of it. Wait, I kind of need it. Pull engine out. Now I go over here. Add engine on the crane. This one. The 2-carb. I already have a 2-carb. This 2-carb goes in here. The big 2-carb. Add engine. Now the big 2-carb goes in there. Now you go back over to where you belong. That 2-carb really looks really good in there. I just need to get the rest of the suspension and that kind of stuff off. So then I don't get nothing on my big boy. I kind of like this engine like how it is. weird seeing a big old engine here, like a brand new engine, but all rusted parts. It's like I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Putting my big old engines in there, my brand new big old engines in here, and then last minute, make sure I need to get all these off. I don't want to have any bad parts on there when I'm pulling this thing on there. So it's just sitting here, just a brand spanking new engine inside this. Under the hood is sitting here, all under the hood, just. You're nothing but a heartache. Seems like only my pickups and like my rolls I did had no, not my rolls, my Chrysler. It had brakes on the back. But this one doesn't. This one, it's like a muscle car. It doesn't have it in the back. Take these off so that I can take that bottom one off. Take that off. Hey, I'm gonna need that unscrew. Hey kitty, pumpkin. I'll do that. Now I do drive. Now I just have a floating engine. After this is probably my last video of the day. I'm kind of bored playing this. I'll see when that 3500 thing gets posted on YouTube so that I can go in the living room and watch it. This game gets boring after a long time playing it, but it's fun. And then it's not fun at the same time. Hey, I kind of need to get to this. Hey, can I get this bushing, please? Yeah. Yeah, the little bushing. Let me go over to this bushing. Honestly, bro, you would probably be very good at this game, Daniel. You'd probably be very good at this game. Because you can build your own engines, you can put superchargers in there. I didn't know how to do that. I've done it once, but I didn't realize, I'm like, why should not let me do it? But I wasn't maxed out. I wasn't the correct level for it, so I had to. And then I figured out how to do it yesterday, so I have like 3 vehicles now that has had a blower in it from now on. I wish it would have let me put one in my Impala. That would have looked so sick, having a blower in my Impala, but the game said, nah, you can't do that. There was literally no swap options for it, not even for the 3500. I thought there would be. To put like a V10 in that 3500. I would have put one in there. On my 1500, there's a swap option in my 1500 for really cool stuff. Now I just need to load this down and get all the the battery and all that kind of stuff out. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah. One thing I like about this game is all you need to do for the battery is just plug it in. You don't need to like repair the battery. So I'm charge battery, 42%. Yeah. I don't want the battery dying on me mid road trip or something. So and then I'm gonna go over here and just repair all of this. Because it's always good to repair all your parts you need. Because if you don't repair your parts, I'm almost gonna say you're probably gonna have a little problem. And you don't want to have a problem when you're driving with the boys, right? So then you can sit there doing burnies or just sitting there driving with the homies all around town. I really don't like the 2021 repair method because it's like an actual puzzle you have to do. I don't really like the way it's made, but it's okay. Now I go back up here. Oh, look at that pretty engine, that pretty little engine. So nice and beautiful. Make sure everything is good on here real quick. Do I have ventilated? No, I don't got no ventilated brakes. Do I have? No, I don't got no rubber bushings either. That's bad. Let me go get some. Let me get the parts I need. Suspension. Okay. 2 of these. I need that. 2 of these. No, I don't need another set of front spring. I only need 1 set of front springs. I don't need 2 sets of front springs. I don't think I've built this car before. I know I've built something like it. What is my max? I need... Oh, I already bought my limit with toys. Okay, well, they're trying to get back to building. So sadly, I can't do that, but I can do this and put that there. Let me go run over here. Get my shocks put together real quick. Well, that's being put together. Can I buy 4? Yes, I can. Can I buy another set of 4? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I can get one side done. Let me get these springs set up, and then on the other side, and get all that stuff done I need. What? The thing nice. Okay. No, no. Luckily, I did not do that. Yeah, you should do that. So I mean, then I can help you out with Red Dead, because honestly, it's probably one of the easiest Rockstar games probably ever made, unless you're like really good at stealth missions and stuff like that. Like me, I started going stealth, and I'm like, man, this reminds me so much of Call of Duty. I don't like being stealthy, but the mission, well, when the mission requires you to be stealthy, you have to be stealthy. So I'm waiting for the picture. Yeah, there is. There's one. Well, there's not that many. Yes, there is actually stuff like that. But there's a mission that's very scary, okay? So basically you just get, it's after a bank robbery because your guys need money. It's after a bank robbery, so you're sitting here like, oh, what do I do? And you're like, and you go back to your old camp and you have to try to find your gang members, but they're not there. So you're like, oh, and you find a note saying where they are, but they're saying what they're doing at like smart play. So it's talking about like, oh, Uncle who so and so, and then the FBI shows up looking for you, and they go inside the house. There's 4 of them. It took me probably 50 tries to get out of that house. That is how scary that mission is. That mission is so scary. Not like scary, but it's pretty scary. I'm waiting for the picture. Not good. Do I have any more? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna need one more set of... No, go back to the instruction. Oh, I thought you were talking about like an actual car. I thought you didn't say RC car. I thought you were talking about an actual car. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see your actual car. I need to make sure that thing. Wait, I can't get it. I'm gonna put that in there, so then it's easier for me to get that part in there. Put that on there like that, so I don't forget about that, like how I do with that one car, dude. Whatever car that was. Okay, now I put the top suspension arm on there. And then I put these on. This on there. Hub bearings. Hub cap. Ventilated disc brakes. That. Tighten that boy up. Now I need to go here. Get four. No, get one more. Yeah, I did. I thought you were talking about an actual. Yeah, I thought you were talking about an actual car at first. Too bad you don't have that car actually. Yeah. Well, it depends on how when the game's downloaded. It really depends on your internet, and if you have any applications open, too, because that helps it. Like basically, when I got it, it took 3 days because I had I had YouTube open. So if you have like YouTube or something open while you're downloading it, I would say close the application. Do you know how to close a YouTube application? You press options or yeah. Oh no, you hold the PS button and that's how you do it. Retro 7, Vintage Tire. Okay, I got that. Wait, Retro 7, I think? I don't know, I don't remember. I think it's Retro 7. I hope it's Retro 7 and not... No, Retro 7. Please be Retro 7 and not another set of rims. Vintage tire. Okay. How much battery percent is in your car? I got it right, okay, good. I got it right, I got my parts right. Yeah, you should watch some of my other car videos. I'm gonna keep making these car videos. So, I guess I just... Alright, well, I'm gonna end the chat.